Hey y'all, we're Alec and Cindy and we're sharing the journey. For those of you who have never seen our videos before, 5 years ago we sold everything that we own, well, except for the stuff we put in the storage unit, and moved into our 2019 Tiffin and hit the road. We've been living on the road for 5 years. One thing that we have started doing when we bought our Jeep was we use our Jeep as extra storage.
Doesn't everybody use their car as extra storage?
So let me show you the Jeep real quick. This is a very dirty 2019 JLU Sport, and we absolutely love it. Cindy, open the back of the Jeep so they can see what we're dealing with.
It's always a treat. Just make sure nothing falls out.
So, this is the dilemma that we're dealing with. When we go grocery shopping, there's nowhere to put the groceries. So, we're going to throw some stuff away. We're going to organize some stuff.
Yeah, okay, throw stuff away. Okay, the problem is we have this that holds our Freedom tops.
Yes.
Up front. It's bulky, it's big. We don't like leaving it underneath the camper. There's nowhere else to put it.
I bet you we could put it in a side compartment and get that out of the back of the Jeep.
Well, we'll see, and we'll let people know.
All right.
Then, when we go grocery shopping here, we are 2 hours away.
And we've got all those bags too.
So whenever we go grocery shopping, if we go to Costco or whatever, we definitely have to put all of our cold stuff in the cooler bags. So we have to keep all these bags in here.
So what we've done is HOOKE ROAD has hooked us up, and they have sent us a cargo tray that goes right back here so we can organize better. We're very excited. HOOKE ROAD is our first sponsor. If you look down below, you'll see our affiliate link, and they have given us a 5% code, which is sharing the journey, STJ5. So if you go to our affiliate link, you use the ST5, you can get a 5% discount on products for your Jeep, products for your trucks, and what else? I think that's it. They've got all major brands of trucks and all the good years of the Jeep. So go take a look at that. We're gonna unload this mess. All right, there's my lovely assistant. So here is,
I read the directions.
It says HOOKE ROAD, make a difference, HOOKE ROAD 4x4. Here's the box. Here, Cindy, hold the camera. And we are going to open sesame. It says, please keep this packaging for 30 days in case you need to return it. There you go. Wow, that's
heavy.
Heavy and sturdy.
Oh, I like that. Oh, and I like that it has what, about a 4-inch lip?
Yeah.
All the way around it. It's not just flat.
Oh, it comes with a sticker. I am loving it already.
Oh yeah, you like your stickers.
There's the directions. Let me show you the proper way to do away with the box.
No. You may need that box.
Yeah, I'm saving it for 30 days. I marked it on the calendar.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see what's in here. This looks like parts.
And it says to keep it too.
Oh my God. Gosh, everything is beefy. So I guess those are the brackets.
Oh.
Another bracket.
I'm trying to keep you in focus and I want to look.
And all your screws. You got to make sure we got everything.
Okay.
Now, this is one thing that we were looking through it. So Can they see me?
Yes.
Okay. Is that I know the way we drive and some of the roads we go on, that having this net that will go...
Wait. When he says we, he means he. You drive. Because
Really?
I don't ever drive.
All right, so let's get these bad boys out. Does it say to keep the plastic for 30 days too?
I don't know. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
You know, I'm just going to say, I cannot believe how heavy
I know. I'm
and sturdy
too.
that is.
Beefy. You know, with a Jeep, it needs to be that.
Yep.
If for nothing else, I mean, I know we're buying it for function, but you know, we always go for looks too.
Your Jeep, especially if you're going to be crawling around the mall. There you go. See if you can lift that.
What is it our friend says? A parking lot princess?
Yeah.
If you're going to be a parking lot princess, you need to look good.
Oh, it's on your side. Yes, it is. This is it.
This is it. Scaring me with that knife.
All right. Hold on to the... That's nice. All right, so if you bring the camera in here, the first thing that it says we have to do is we have to take this panel off. As you can see, I have removed this panel over here already, and it just sort of snaps in like that. And then we will be taking these two holes.
All right, well, let's just say, at first, we thought it was these bottom two.
Right, and that doesn't line up, so then we got the directions.
And looked at the pictures.
And that goes right there. So we're gonna mount these first.
And it's actually higher up than we thought it was gonna be.
Which is good. All right. All right, we got the passenger princess over here complaining that I'm getting in the way and covering stuff up. So she's loaded up 4 bolts with a washer.
A bolt, a washer, and a lock washer.
All right, and then I went to my toolbox and found an Allen key that fits it. So we're gonna put her together.
All right, so I put his little trusty bolts there where he can get his hands on them so I can stay out of the way. And just FYI, he's not the most patient person when he's putting something together.
Well, I wish I had one of these to go on my drill.
And I wouldn't lock them down until we knew that we got everything situated.
All right, these will be for you to keep up with further. One of those 15 crates that we carry back here. I hope the rest of it's this easy. That's going to be a lot higher than I thought. I thought it was going to sit down here.
Yeah, I did too.
So we're going to have plenty of room to store stuff under it. And then when we travel, we carry our washing machine back here, a little spin washer. We have a video on that if you want to go back and look at it. and we carry some propane cylinders, so we'll be able to drop these seats back and still have the height to put the tall stuff. And man, it's gonna be nice to be able to just lay our groceries back here, put that net over them.
Well, it'll just make it look more organized because we got stuff stacked everywhere.
All right, these are 90% down. Man, that's sturdy. All right, on to the next part.
Okay, so far so good.
And we're only like 10 minutes in, so I don't even see how it's gonna take an hour. Famous last words. I don't want to lose the most important part of the build.
Your sticker, your precious sticker.
Now, we'll say that I'm not going to need these, but if you've never had them, my Jeep didn't come with it, but this is the Jeep toolkit that's used for taking the doors and the top off. And what I like about Jeep is it's got this handy dandy storage area underneath here. So I don't need that tool.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. These are the tools we need. A big ass Allen wrench that I had to search through 3 toolboxes to find.
Is that the brand name?
And a socket. Yeah, big ass.
Big ass?
Yep. So Cindy, I'm gonna lift this up. You put 2 starter screws. Let me go on the inside and lift it up. Jerry, we might not.
It may take more than 2 people.
Yeah, we brought our neighbor over just in case. So Jerry, if you want to get on that side as I lift this up, Cindy's going to put the starter screws in. Right there, Cindy.
I can't line it up.
There you go.
That might not be a job for me. Here, I'm going to let you.
Where's
It's on the back side.
Oh, it's on the back. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, maybe.
I'm gonna do one on each side to start it.
I personally think we should have done it on the back side.
It is. Oh, you mean they go the other direction?
No, I was thinking have one on this side and one on the other.
If you, the hardest thing is getting them lined up.
All right, hand me the last one.
Yeah, I don't know which side you want on which. I don't think it really matters with the screws.
All right.
Yeah, I think we put them in. So there's that. And there's your wrench. So he's just tightening down those bolts.
All right, Jerry. This is my buddy Jerry. Jerry has worked with us in several other campgrounds. He got here, he pulled some strings so he could move next door.
Yeah.
Because he knew
that worked out really well.
Because he knew we would have some
and
projects.
now we put him to work.
Yeah, no, what the heck's going on with that?
And he's as good with tools as I am.
Yeah, well, it helps if you can actually work in the space that you're supposed to work in.
Would it be easier to do it from the bottom? All right, I'm coming out.
You know what? Stop being illogical. Really?
I mean, why fight the Jeep when the Jeep can fight you?
It's gonna do it. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work, dude.
All right, well, hold that side still.
Well, hold on. No, it's not gonna work that way. Okay. It should.
Can you hold that side?
Yeah, go. That's good. That's a little bit.
Switch it the other direction. Hit the. So it fights me.
You just like to fight. What's with all this fighting stuff? It says that at work, and everyone wants to fight at work.
Come do this one.
Maybe that's where that 2 people come in.
Yeah. Yeah, what's that?
I think...
How many normal individuals does it take to screw in a bolt?
Yeah. I know, right?
3 people's overkill, but...
Depends on who those 3 people are.
Right.
And their skill level.
Yeah. You got about another 2 more you can throw in this equation?
That's it.
Look at that.
All right, Cindy. That's in. That took maybe 25 minutes.
Maybe.
Total.
It looks good. And it's a lot higher than I thought it was going to be.
Yep. So we can stack our groceries up here on the top. We can stack the groceries up here. We can store the stuff that normally rides, hopefully.
Can you curl up there when you're bad?
No.
That's a good dog bed, though.
That's not going anywhere.
No.
And it is solid. I am liking this.
Hook Road Accessories.
Yep, hookroad.com. Down below will be my link for my affiliate store and a code for 5% off. This thing was less than $300. If you use my code on my link, free shipping, 5% off. What a deal. We're gonna get everything loaded back up and let you see the final product. We may even run into town and get Cindy a couple of bottles of wine to strap down here. She's had a hard week at work. And
that's because she lives with you.
We'll be back in a minute. All right, y'all. Y'all remember what the mess looked like back here and we could never get groceries or extra stuff stored? It took us less than a half an hour, so the directions lied.
Depending on your skill level.
Depending on my skill level is high. So you had 4 bolts to hold this down, and you had 4 bolts to attach it to the Jeep. 8 bolts total. What took me the longest was finding the right size Allen wrench for that. Luckily I had taken some of my grandpa's tools when he died. He had just an old bag of rusty big Allen wrenches.
That's why you don't throw those
That's why you don't throw those things away when they're included with your items. So everything that we had in the back fits neatly in here except for the toilet paper. That'll go inside. The cover for the Freedom Tops was in there.
It's still in there.
It's still in there. Both are big boxes. My grandchildren's Christmas presents that we bought. My Viair, which is, if you've got a Jeep, you got to have a Viair. Cindy's Minnesota boots for the snow.
Sticks.
Hiking sticks. Now, Cindy, tell us what you did with this.
All right, so I like this because the netting is very thick and sturdy. Okay, and these hooks are real nice because they clamp down onto it good.
And you can move them around, right?
Yeah, you can even take them off. See, it's so sturdy.
See so that face she made? That's the same face she makes when she's angry.
So the hooks are removable so you can move them around to fit your needs. And they snap in place really good. I like it. I think it's going to be very serviceable. I like that it sits up a little higher than I thought it was going to sit up. And that it's so sturdy.
Yes.
You're not worried about putting anything heavy in it and it bowing or anything.
Nope. And what I like is that it was easy to install. If 2 old people like us can install it with a little help from Jerry. Wave, Jerry.
A little help from our friends.
Here all day.
Just because this is so heavy and sturdy, it was a little awkward for Cindy to hold and put the bolts in because, you know, she is a girl.
Wow.
And I think it turned out nice. We're gonna get
a lot of use
out of it. I think that if you go to HOOKE ROAD, check the description down below. Use our
HOOKE or Hook?
I'm sorry, HOOKE ROAD. Thank you, Cindy. English is my second language.
Scared to know what the first one is.
Well, I was a cop for 26 years, so a lot of road slang is my first language. But I'm ecstatic.
I'm very excited about it.
And
I
then
like it.
everything fits well. It closes down. Now the last thing we have to do, Cindy's gonna go inside and get some Windex. We're gonna put the sticker on because that's the most important part. It did not take all those tools unless you're me. That sticker right there will tell you what you need to know.